2, 3. Welcome to another episode of AMP Podcast where we learn together. So nice.
What are we learning?
We are learning a lot. So in 2024 that we have finally decided to do something really great about our life and skill up ourselves. Let's do it. Let's learn together now for 2024. By the way, how 2024 is going on?
It's great, I guess, but it's again the same thing.
Same
Feels
old
like
habits.
it feels like the days are running like I don't know anything, and still trying to do things what I want to do. But yeah, how it's been treating you?
For me, it's like I have again noticed that because I now have taken a part-time job, right?
Oh,
So for me, it's
yeah.
like get up in the morning. Also, I'm doing the digital marketing course. So it would be get up in the morning, do some work, then do the marketing course, sleep, get up
Wow.
again. And I have just realized we have already
1 month down.
1 month down.
Almost there. Yeah, I don't know what to do, but yeah, keep driving, keep moving, keep
Yeah,
moving
1
forward.
month down. So we have more 11 months to do something
Yeah.
and improve ourselves.
What do you think about the weather?
Weather is changing little bit. It's getting
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, bro.
Sweaty.
Bangalore used to be very cold, but I think I've been here for more like for 1.5 year now. Last year maybe the summers were like in March, April, May were very hot. Very hot, but now in January only I'm starting that feeling of getting feeling very hot, and I need fan, bro. See, I can't sleep without the fan. Yeah, let's see how Goa
How?
कैसा
मां खोपाना.
मैं इच्छा मरे
गोया तुमके कशको हाथ चलले.
comment
Kesko
on
हाँ
our
तुमके.
callers, comment down below.
Or maybe some people are from abroad. So how's the weather treating you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
is it changing or
yeah,
it's
in 2024 we are experiencing some
some changes in
some
the
changes in the
climate? So please make sure to take care of the surroundings and the world where
Yeah.
we live in.
That's what to say.
And yeah, and we are drinking green tea
Green tea
from Assam.
from Assam. A sip.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's nice.
No sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar. So, by the way, how's the week treating? What's something that greatly happened in this past week?
Yeah. So since I had posted my song,
Mhm.
it's been already 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's already I think 2 weeks.
Yeah, almost there. It's, yeah, so that was great. I had a great feeling of posting something out, and then all my friends and family and all the close ones who I know, they kind of gave me a good response, and everyone told me it's a good song. I just wanted to make something unique, and that's what I tried to do. And yeah, and I
It was
see.
a good start of the year.
Yeah, exactly.
good.
And I see like every day there are people watching it still, and like I thought it would be just
One
after
time.
a week, like it will just go down, and like people won't bother much about it. But like it seems like people have
do
liked
care.
it and do care. People do care, and that's what we live for.
Correct. Okay, fine.
Yeah. So yeah.
So last time we had said that people don't care, but it was in another sense.
Yeah. It had a different context to it.
Yes.
But yeah, it's we live for the people who care for us.
Correct. Good point out.
Yeah.
so-
What about you? What's your
For me,
good news?
like last week, thanks to you guys, the response to the podcast was really good. I did not expect it crossing 100 back to back 2 videos, and it crossed 100. And yesterday Yesterday it crossed I think 103 or something. So from 97 I was like, whoa, really surprised. But that is something that I look up, and that's how we decided to come up with this episode.
We were
Because
like forced to do this one, not
Yeah.
forced, but like we were like encouraged and we were motivated to do this one because we've seen like people literally watching us like 100. Maybe it could be the same, some people watching it repeatedly again, but maybe what about like let's say unique 100 people watching us, like 100 200 eyeballs has watched our podcast. We just started it just so that we can improve ourselves.
Yeah, improve ourselves, improve our communication, because because that's something that touched me in 2023, that bro, you need to, you know, get
Yeah.
control of your tongue and make it more fluent, that you put your point
You
out.
always say no something like words have power. The
When you open your mouth,
yeah.
you tell the world who you are.
That's it. I think we are done. No.
No.
Okay.
So that's about the last week. And the next one would be, what are you up to? What are you up to? So what are you doing now,
Okay.
since we are in 2024? What are you doing now with the time that you have, and what are the challenges that you are facing? So first of all, what you're doing?
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I've like got a little cold today. I'm just like, please excuse me for all the coughs. So yeah, coming back to what I'm up to, as you know, I already started working on my second song,
Wow.
which we already have some things in our bank, but like we wanted to try something new, something different, again something unique, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like trying to, I wrote a song, but
Nice.
along with you, I know. So we wrote it together, so that yeah, it's kind of a great process to collaborate and do something.
Yeah, that is something that I really appreciate, and something I'm looking forward, because one of the podcasts, I guess Mr. Beast highlighted that if you are doing something solo, that you will go a certain mile or something. But if you are together, like 4 or 5 people, that this guy who does something will teach his lessons to these 4 guys, and these 4 other 3 people will, do something on their own, and they will teach that. And in 1 year time, if you're
Yeah.
going solo, you'll go like half a mile. But
Correct.
if you're going together, you have, in that 1 year, you have a lot of learnings
A lot of learnings. Yeah.
with the group, and it's helping us both.
That is true. That's what, like, when we sit together, we brainstorm a lot of ideas and stuff. We have already opened so many
So many companies, my
and
God.
businesses. Oh my God. Just waiting to,
Launch them.
we are just designing the logos and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, like soon maybe we can put something out. And
So in 2024, it's like creation, the
Just
year
creation.
of creation, where we work on ourselves.
and also keep no regrets.
uh,
Keeping no regrets. We
Regrets is
just
the thing.
trying out, just trying to do what we can, and that's what I'm doing.
What are your challenges?
Yeah, challenges is basically I don't know whether I'm not able to manage the time, but I don't want to complain about not managing time. I know what I'm doing during what time I have in my hand. It's basically maybe the challenges right now I'm facing is like the managing my work,
Correct.
my time with my family, loved ones, and especially for a creative process, you need a kind of span of like some hours. You can't be like doing for half an hour and
yeah.
then like cutting you out of it and then again resuming it. That time that the flow doesn't come out like really good. But when you're sitting and in one stretch for maybe like 1 to 3 hours, then you can do something about it. But like if you keep on kind of disconnecting it from it and then kind of resuming it, like then it's become difficult to kind of process think through, ideate through it. And yeah, that's what I'm facing a challenge, like that's the challenge I'm facing right now. But yeah, I can't give excuses right now and that's my challenge, I can't do it. Yeah, you have to find time. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like whenever I get time, like I'm just trying to work on the song. And yeah, along with that, we're also trying to learn new things. Yeah, so
And what's the best part of doing?
the best part would be, like, see, again, I love doing music, love trying to produce, and not just trying some unique things, because it's a simple process. It's not that difficult if you put some time into it. But trying to make something different, something unique, and giving the listeners something new to listen, not the usual things. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, like just trying to build my skills in it. Yes, that's what I love about the music production. Every day you can do something unique and creative into it. Like it's not that just putting some chords and like this and that. But yeah, maybe like creating a creating drums in a different way, maybe using some different instrument which is not actually an instrument, and all those things. There are a lot of techniques, but yeah, that's what I love to do, and that's what I do.
I also tried doing music production for a few days.
Yeah, you did great though. It's not
few
bad.
melodies and all.
Yeah,
but
it's not bad.
I'm like on chapter 1.
Yeah, no, it's not chapter 1. It's again, you did
For me.
great for to start with. But yeah, if you put some time into it, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. What are you up to, by the way?
So for me, the assignments that I have to do, and lately I I was very close for the due date of the assignment.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I was like, I'll do it later. Procrastination kicks in, and like I say a lot, but at the end, what happens? Like, I'll do it. It's 4:30 now, so I'll do it maybe at 5 o'clock. So
Okay.
5 became 6, 6 became 7, and I had to present the assignment before the 12 o'clock. So 11:59.
Okay.
9.
So midnight.
Midnight it would close.
Okay.
So I did an analogy of like I'm playing cricket and it's the last over.
I know. He is not a person who would stay awake, late night and doing stuff.
I don't like to stay late night, but I was like, let's do it. Let's see. The pressure is building up on me and all those things. So I had to do the market research or something. Then I gave up. So I'm asking ChatGPT, please help me.
Yeah.
And I was not getting the right answers, but I did a little trick. I used the Duckworth Lewis method.
Don't put that out. Don't put that out.
That's a secret.
Yeah.
But it was really good for me. It showed me my flaws.
Okay.
One of the most important thing that I learned was then next day I was
thinking
about the last day, and I was not happy with my own performance. So I was, how can I improve it, because this is not something that I really want to take forward. And many people who have done great things in life, say for example Kobe Bryant, and a lot of people, because I remember him because he has lot of quotes that keep on showing up on reels, Insta reels. So
yeah.
one thing he says that he trains his mind to do what he doesn't like to do.
Okay.
And that is what maybe keeps us like build discipline. And that is something that next day I thought of, just sitting down with yourself and trying to figure out, is this what I'm doing, just the laziness, or just scrolling on Instagram and all those things, is this really helping me? And that's what the last thing that was for me is like, I saw my flaws that I was procrastinating, and this is not something that I really want to take forward. So yeah,
sure.
that was for me. And yeah, the same questions I ask you, but that was my challenge to
Okay.
really figure out how to do some stuff, because sometimes the part-time jobs become full-time job, and I sometimes I really don't want, because some of the reason, then have handling family and calls. So what happens, like, I build pressure and then I burst on them. So it's because I don't manage my feelings well. So that is something that I'm looking for, to be calm and practice calmness and doing, because
Is there something you do like to control your calmness, or like is there any specific things you do to control your emotions, or how do you become calm? When you are like just explosive or something.
one thing I would say is meditation. I'm not. That's something that there's concept, but lately, if in 2024 I really do it, I'll really express. But one incident I'll tell you that I remember.
Okay.
So when I was, I usually, like, in Vasco shopping, I used to do some shopping. So there was a next task that I wanted to do, and it was buying a certain product or something. And
Okay.
I was walking on the footpath, and I was with my mom, and she has arthritis, and she was walking slowly. Now entire this scenario is happening in my mind.
Okay.
So I'm just explaining how my mind was not in a calm place. So I wanted to go and run to that location. Okay. And my mom was catching my hand. So I was like, when I'm going. And it was partly raining also that time. So I was like, woo, let's go and reach to that location. And I was getting anxiety, some of, like, I'm not, I'm just running.
So you wanted to run, but like because of your
Yeah,
mother,
and
you
I was
couldn't
getting
run.
stressed. Arey, what will happen?
Hmm.
The rain is coming. What will happen? And I can't do this. And in that moment, what thing helped me was just being in the moment. So in that one moment, everything like stopped. And I was like, calm down, Agnelo.
Okay.
Just focus on the next step, because I was in the footpath, and it's like hustle and bustle in the street, and that was one of the beautiful thing that happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened, and I still remember that day.
Okay.
Because that was the starting of whenever I'm doing something, is like that switch to,
Understood.
bro, just be calm and stay in this moment, because now I see why it was important.
Okay.
But that one incident was very eye catchy, that my brain remembers that incident to be calm, be calm in life.
Understood.
And I believe it's the journey of learning to do stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Sometimes, like for me, I usually when I'm like not in the space mindset,
yeah.
I try to listen to songs and stuff, so to make me calm, like the vibe of the song. I try to find song which matches my vibe,
Vibe, okay.
and then it kind of makes me calm. So yeah, maybe, yeah. So different people.
Yeah, you
has
have
a
different
approach.
strategy.
Yeah.
Different approach, correct.
Yeah.
And lately I've been also using the same thing, and I have no count on the time. Time just like flies by. And morning it's like I got up, I'm doing my work with some music, and then directly it's afternoon. You have to go have lunch,
Yeah.
come away, and like, oh, suddenly it's 5:30, done.
I know. Day just runs away.
And
Yeah.
But one of the good things for me in the last week would be, just keep on learning. And good that I see my flaws, and the journey has started of correcting myself and trying to improve. One thing also because before this podcast I was watching Fukra Insan's content.
He's been watching on binge watching him on YouTube.
So some good things about him is that I've seen him growing, but the way he has the confidence in speech, my God, really good, and that's what makes the difference.
But do you think he got it right away?
No.
Do you think he's like, you know, whatever he's saying, he's taking it just one take, or like there'll be a multiple of takes?
I maybe now it's maybe one take, but earlier I feel it was multiple take or
Okay.
something like that. But he's really good with Hindi. He has a really good command on
Mhm.
Hindi, and I personally don't have any command on Hindi. So if I speak, it will
No,
be.
it's fine. Everyone has like.
But the
It's-
way the delivery is, if you're confident with your language, then
Yeah,
it's so beautiful to command and
If you had to do it in Konkani, kiza tarlone.
to
That's so like, we'll be more confident.
yeah,
like, you know,
we'll be more confident in
because that's
Konkani.
we've grown up talking in Konkani. So like, किती एक topic दे दूँगा.
Yeah, and that's Hindi is their, I think, first language. Maybe
Yeah,
Marathi.
yeah.
I don't know.
No, Marathi. He's from. I think. He's
I
from-
don't know. I don't know that. I have very less information, but still, the way he was saying things, I was really inspired. And he recently went from. I was thinking of doing something rags to riches, that kind of a approach, And I was last time I did those cribs, right? So after that, I was in Insta also. I'm like documenting that journey of going from zero to something. But I saw his content. I was like, similar thing. And but the way he went out and in the market trying to do all those things, it's a great thing. If you love Hindi, then you can watch his content. Fukra Insan. I'll link that. Link of that video below that series, so you can just watch it. And the editing is mind blowing.
They have editors, bro.
But
What we
still,
have.
that was a great.
We are one man team.
Yeah, one. Two-man team.
Two-man team.
Two-man
sorry,
team.
Yeah, two-man team.
But eventually we'll grow.
Yeah, we are
And-
after it is coming soon.
What after? Our agency or production.
Production house.
Production
everything.
house.
Everything.
High hopes. This year it's not like to look what we could achieve or what will fail, but it's like to create things. And
And I think that's the right way to end this podcast. You know, on a
Yes.
high note.
on a high note, to end this part, what's the one learning that you will think will take away from this podcast? What's the one thing that you feel the people who are watching, the beautiful people who have supported this podcast to take it to 100 views, what would be that one thing?
So okay. So
Just one thing,
yeah,
like just random
yeah. I think like.
from this discussion.
Yeah. So, no matter who you are, you'll always have your challenges.
Yes.
It's how you overcome them.
Yes. So no matter who you are, you always have challenges. It's
Yeah.
all about how you overcome it. So with that, we end today's podcast. Let us know what was the best thing that
That you have learned.
you have learned. See you in the next episode. Bye.